Hi, welcome to a new video. I think I have everything that I need. I have a new camera. I hope the quality is decent. I haven't really learned much about it. I just put it on intelligent auto, and I hope that's good enough. So what are we going to do today? We're going to try and be a bit efficient because it's 11 p.m. I should go to bed, but I really need to finish something that I've started working on. I need to be finished before this weekend, and I also want to record it. So, and this is the only time I have, so we need to do this now. And please, Eric, can you just be efficient? Just talk about what's necessary, no weird stuff, and we can go to bed, okay? That's the plan. So, what do I need to finish before this weekend? I'm having a party this weekend. Me and the guy I live with. We're having a party. A moving in party. You know, we just moved, so we're having a moving in party. I don't know if that's what it's called in English, but yeah, you know. Moving in party. So, what do I need to finish before the moving in party? I need to finish my battery power NSPanel necklace. Yeah! I'm gonna have one NSPanel here in a necklace, kind of, or maybe it should be just like kind of like Tony Stark. Like I could put it in the t-shirt maybe, so the panel is just sits on the t-shirt. And my friend is going to have one as well, so we can just walk around and control the house. Pretty cool NSPanel necklace. So how we're gonna do that? We're gonna power the NSPanel with a battery, and that's kind of the plan for my future NSPanel as well. Right now, I have the NSPanel installed everywhere in the apartment. I think I've currently replaced 6 of my old wall switches and replaced them with NSPanels, right? But I really think that the old wall switches, they're not necessarily the best place to have the NSPanel, right? One place where I want the NSPanel is in the kitchen right beside my coffee brewer, right? But there's no old wall switch there, right? So I thought, can't you just remove this big thing here? Do you really need that? No, of course you don't. This is there, as you know, so you can put it in the wall, replace the old wall switches, and in the wall you have 230 voltage, so you need to power this with 230 voltage. And also it's there because if you want to use these 2 buttons to control your ceiling lights, it's their relays and they're turning on and off the 230 voltage to the ceiling lights, right? That's the only reason why this is here. The screen and the ESP32, they just require 5 volts, right? Yeah, so it's just a matter of removing this thing and powering it with 5 volts. And I've actually already tried this, so I have one here. This is the one that I have beside my coffee brewer, right? Looks like this. You look at how thin it is. Woo, woo, woo. It's great getting rid of that chunky big thing in the back, 230 thing. If you don't need it, here I've just connected a USB cable to the volt and the ground pin on the NSPanel. Super easy. And I currently connect this to a USB socket, which I have in the kitchen. Pretty convenient. But I also just realized that what about a rechargeable battery? What happens if I plug that in? Will the NSPanel start? It should do, right? So I'm gonna do that to show you what I'm talking about. Rechargeable battery and USB and showcase mode or camera. Plug it in, and I think I need to press the button as well. Press the button now. Boom. There's a lot of opportunities if you can power the NSPanel with just battery. Great. I'm getting stressed by the time. It's really late, and I'm super tired. If we're gonna finish this, I need a cup of coffee. So let's start with making some coffee with the battery-powered NSPanel. Right? I'm in here. Let's try and do this. So battery-powered NSPanel going into kitchen. Boom. Coffee order. Boom. I need 3. The brewery is prepared for 3 cups, and make some coffee. Battery power, amazing, love it. Oh man, English mode activated, goddamn. Forgot to activate English mode. I have an English mode button, so when I'm doing videos, I should activate English mode before I'm starting.
English mode activated. Conducting test phrase, good day mate. Test completed. No issues to report.
Okay, good. While the coffee is being made, how long do you think a battery can power the NS panel? I don't know. That's what I asked myself too. Charged the battery full and I connected the panel to the battery. I've had it running for 24 hours and it's like half of the battery. You can do 2 days, I think, with this battery, with the screen on the entire time. So it's perfect for the party. We could do a party necklace, just have the battery in your pocket and this thing hanging on your chest or whatever, and it will stay on for the entire party. But this is just party. I have plans to use batteries with the panel in a normal day as well. To have a battery powered NS panel with a small battery, a thin battery maybe, connected in a good way, maybe a 3D printed cover or something, so you get a nice little movable NS panel. Maybe you could have it with this, what do you call it? Induced charging? That would be really cool. So I want to have one at my living room table, for example, because that's kind of the only spot where I miss a wall switch. There's no wall switch there, there's no way to control the lights when you're in the sofa, when you're in the living room. So I want to have this little thing. It should be on the living room table, and whenever you want to do anything, you can just grab it, change stuff as you can in all the other rooms. But it's handy, it's always there. And if you need to charge it, you just put it on this what do you call it? Inducible plate, induced electricity. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You just put it there and it will charge, and then you put it on the living room table again. That's the plan for the future. Now let's just create the panels for the party so we can connect them to some rechargeable batteries like this one. Okay, coffee first, coffee. I'm working tomorrow as well. So stupid. But I mean, the things you do for content, right? It's Thursday today, Friday tomorrow, obviously. The party is Saturday. I need to finish the panels today. I don't have time to do it tomorrow. So, yeah, okay. Let's get to business. Okay, let's start. I kind of forgot if I made it clear what we're supposed to do. I'm supposed to show you how you connect your NS panel to 5 volts instead of 230. Let's go. So, fuck, man. NS panel. Grab the NS panel, open the back panel. You know how to do that, right? Choof, remove this thing. You don't need that. It's useless. In this case, it's useless. In this case, it's very good. Remove this thing. You know how to do that as well. Shoof. And I'm gonna grab an extra camera right here. I don't remember how I did this, so we need to check the old one. Okay, let's remove this one. Right, so this is what it looks like inside. It's not harder than this. Just 2 wires from this USB cable, and the red one is 5 volts, and the black one is ground. Let's just compare this one with the untouched one. This is the untouched one, and as you can see, they're pretty long. We need to shorten them, right? So we will start with doing that. And we will start with trying to remove these black things. Grab them and pull them out of there. Shoof. Now I will just cut these so they're not longer than the case, okay? Ow! That's one of them. Let's do the other while we're at it. Okay, first step is done. We've cut all of those. Perfect. The next step is to prepare the USB cables. So I have some USB cables here. Okay, so I have 2 cables and we will just start with cutting them. Boom and boom. Shoof. Do you know how many cables there are in a USB cable? It's 4. Yeah, we have a green, red, white and gray, and I'm guessing this is maybe voltage and this is ground, I guess. I actually have some measuring equipment, so we will measure and we will see. Okay, no, just do like this. And we will just no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You fucking idiot. I'm so stupid. My new cable. I cut the cables. I cut it in the wrong end. Idiot. Oh my god. Idiot. And you saw that like 5 minutes ago and you didn't say anything. What's wrong with you? You just wasted money on these guys. I can't. Oh man, I can't finish this now. It's not possible. Okay, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. I guess it's a sign. It's a sign. I'll go to bed and I'll finish this up tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, I just had a very good night's sleep. I'm full of energy. I should probably not have started recording yesterday. Hopefully everything is better today. I changed some settings in the camera. I have a microphone. I didn't have that last night. I was a bit lazy. So yeah, hopefully everything is just better. I have new USB cables. I just came back from buying them. And I also got myself a little saffron bun. And the only thing we're missing right now to be able to continue is some morning coffee. Let's do it. Coffee button.
Coffee brewer is prepared for the next brew. Standard cups is set to 4.
4. Sounds good. Coffee. Do not cut that side.
Coffee is coming up.
Nice. Alright, where were we? We were cutting the cables and I cut them in the wrong end. I cut the important end off. So don't touch this part now. I'll be cutting this off. There you go. Whoops. And the other one. Same side. Just cut it right off. Boom. It's same colors as the one I used before. So red and black are probably voltage and ground. Right, coffee's done. Getting that first. Ooh, look at that bun right there. Wow, looks amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna try the bun before we start. Getting Christmas feelings now. It's really good. A lot of butter, sugar, almonds, saffron. Oof. Great start. Wow. Whew. Nothing can go wrong now. Let's go. Looking at this one, you want to do kind of the same thing. So I'm gonna peel the same amount off from the cable as before. So like that. So a tool like this is really good to have, and it's pretty easy to peel it off if you take like one piece at a time. So just like that, and you go for the next like centimeter. Yeah, kind of the same length. Just removing this crap. We're done with that. Let's get some coffee. I think the red and the black is voltage and ground. So I'm just gonna peel those off a bit so we can check that it actually is voltage and ground. Whoop. Okay, we have those ready, and now then we're just gonna do some measurements. So just pull them apart a bit, plug it into the battery, and we turn that on, and we get our little measurement tool here. And there we go, we have like 5 volts there. Okay, so it's definitely the volt and ground, okay? Alright, I'm having issues today as well. Memory card got full, and I'm battery on this one, and then my friend came home making noise and stuff. He's gone just for a couple of minutes, so I need to finish up now because I can't do this while he's here. So, continuing, I've prepared some things, so it'll go quicker. So, looking at this one, the panel that's already made, it's made specifically to sit on top of my coffee brewer or beside it. So I have a white cable, that's why I have the white cable, and the cable goes out on the left because that suits this panel's position. But I don't want to do that on these panels. So on these panels, I wanna solder the cable in the same place, but I want it to go straight down, right? So we need to do some cutting into the frame. And I've prepared a bit, so looking at this one, this thing needs to go. I've done that on this one, so just sawed it off. Since we want the cable to go straight down, we need to make a hole here, and I've done that on this one. So we're going to do that on both of these, and we also need to make a hole in the bottom here, and I've done that on this one. Right, boom. And as you can see on this one, I've removed the entire card so we don't accidentally break it, and I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. So you just pull this thing here like that, and then you try to get this cable out of there. Oh man, just get it out of there. There you go, and you should be able to kind of bring the entire card loose. Shove, remove that card as well. We'll just try to finish up the cutting that we have left. I think that's kind of enough. This tool that I do that stuff with, so it's gonna sound real bad. Oh, I forgot the microphone here. Oh man. I don't have time to redo that. So I hope the sound wasn't too bad. Sorry about this. Next time I will be better prepared, and I will learn the camera, and I will have a bigger memory card and all of that. So let's just cut this thing here. Okay, are we done with all the cutting now? I think so. These are okay. They're done. Now I think it's time for soldering. So I'll prepare that and I'll get back to you. So before soldering, we just need to get this card back in there. Try to put this back in like that. This one actually looks a bit different than. Can you see the flag? It's my flag going down there. Okay. Yeah, put the ribbon cable in there, boom. Push it in all the way and then just do like that. Okay, there you go. Soldering. Maybe the hardest part. I'm not that good at soldering, so I hope it's called soldering. Just, it feels right, but I'm not really sure. Soldering. soldering. There, I think that felt good. I managed to solder it on. It seems to be pretty decent. Now I'm just putting a big fat glue thing so the cable will stay where it is. That's the plan. If you're wondering what the noise is about, it's my roommate. He just started a microwave oven and went doing some laundry in the middle of my recording session. It's, yeah, you know. Yeah, let's go get some glue there. Just fill it up right like there and over and like squeeze it in under a bit there and squeeze it in right there. Get it into the ledge, I'm thinking. Okay, let's just hold it there. I think you need to hold it quite a while so it really gets stuck there. Hi, I skipped forward a bit. I've done some things without you. Where were we? I think we soldered and we did some gluing, and while you were gone I just cut this plate a bit more so it fits with the glue here. Oh man, sorry. This is the worst video I've ever done. I'm gonna put down the microphone. Oh! What's this? Yeah, we'll get to that soon. Just put the microphone there. Okay, yeah. And this plate, I also made 4 holes in it, if you can see them. Why did I do that? So I could install it on my t-shirt. So that's for the moving in party. Me and my roommate, we're gonna have wall switches installed on our t-shirts, so we can control the apartment and yeah, show our cool smart home. Yeah, and in the 4 holes I just put 4 laces and put them through the t-shirt and tie them in the back so the panel stays there. We can just close this one up, the second one, my roommate's one. The cable stays there pretty good because of the glue, and we will just put the plate back like that, and we'll screw some screws. Okay, nice. So you haven't seen it. I've seen it because I did it while you were gone. I'll just plug this battery in and we will see if we can get that to start to boot up. Yeah, you need to press this button on this battery. So I'm pressing the button now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So it's not harder than that. Powering the NS panel with 5 volts. It's pretty easy. The soldering was the hard part. But I'm not good at soldering, so maybe you have some good advice there how to do that. If I'm using this battery, when the panel goes down into sleep mode, like after 30 seconds, the screen dims down. This battery stops charging the panel. I guess it has some smart feature where if you charge your phone or something and the phone is full, the charger stops. So when using this charger, I would need the screen to be on like all the time. But on this screen, it seems to be on forever with this battery. So this battery is probably it's not that smart. But for our moving in party, it's perfect. Yeah, obviously this is just for fun, for our party. But I have a lot of plans for powering my NS panels with batteries. So this is a good start. We know that it works. The next thing that I want to do is get a good battery that kind of maybe fits right here in the back. Maybe 3D print some kind of cover, making it into a nice little package. So we have our NS panel as a transportable device. You can just move it from room to room, or you can have it laying around in a spot where you don't have a wall switch, like in the sofa, for example. You can have it on the living room table. That's what I want to do in the future with my NS panels. And also, after the party, this one is going to my hotel kit. So when I travel, I bring my smart hotel kit, and I can make this blend in a pretty nice way, like installing it on the bed headboard or something, or on the wall, wherever I want it. And also, if you don't want to replace your old wall switches, but you still want to use the NSPanel in some way, of some reason, you could see this just as a well-packaged ESP32 with a next-gen screen. And you could put it whatever you want to. You could just do one thing, or you could do hundreds of things. There's just so many possibilities. All right, this has taken the entire day, as usual. Sorry for the microphones and the cutoffs, and yeah, we'll see what becomes of this. Maybe I will end the video with some footage from the party, from the moving in party, where we have these installed. But for now, until the party, I will just turn the lights off or something. Yeah, and there's my studio lights. They're still on. Okay, turn them on again. See you at the party. Bye 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 bye. Kan vi få en den sista partyscenen där? Dra lite högre upp. Och där. Party's over. Let's go hem. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Hopefully you got some nice footage from the party there with the NSPanels. Or maybe I was lazy and I didn't do that. But the most important thing, if you like my videos, yeah, just push the like button. And you can follow me. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. That's a big thing for me. So please follow. I will try to make more videos. I really like it. I want to put more time into this, and I want to learn my camera as well. So, okay, see you around. Bye bye.